Y'all give me some energy. Go Warriors. I want to tell y'all this. What do you want this season? A ring! Yes, sir. Let me see them hands. What you want on those hands? One more time before I get into my message. Give me some energy. Get down to business. It's time to have that real talk with y'all young men today. Time to have that real talk. First of all, I want to thank Coach Andy Capone for inviting me here to come and pour into you all. Let's clap your hands for Coach Andy. I happen to meet Coach Andy Capone through Aiden Harris. Do you all know Aiden Harris? I met Aiden Harris, and Aiden told me, he said, Dr. Campbell, I want you to come and speak at my high school football team that I used to play for. And I'm here for you all today. Let's go ahead and get right into the message. First of all, what did I tell you all? I told you all. What did I tell you? I said I love you all. That's the first thing I told you all. And that's why I'm here today, because I love you all. I want to establish that first before I get into my message. I love you, I care about you, and I believe in you. But most of all, I don't want to just believe in you. I want you all to believe in you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You have the ability to do more than you could ever begin to imagine. You are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. I want you to look at the players. I want you all to look at each other, and I want you to repeat after me. Say, you have something special. You have greatness within you. You have the ability to do more than you could ever begin to imagine. You are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. Clap your hands. I want to say this to you. When you get on an airplane, the first thing they tell you to do when you get on that airplane, they tell you to fasten your seatbelts. Fasten your seatbelts. Put your seatbelt on. And the reason why they tell you to put your seatbelt on before you fly in that airplane is because they understand one thing. When that airplane takes off, and when that airplane flies, it is going to be turbulence. And that's how life is. This season, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be turbulence. Because in this life, you're going to go through things. You're going to have problems. You're going to have issues. But in the midst of that turbulence, life is turbulence, and life is cyclic. Sometimes you're up in life, and sometimes you're down in life. And as this football season approaches for you all, you're going to go through things in life. There are going to be times where you're not going to want to get up. There are going to be times where you don't want to practice. There are going to be times where you don't want to lift weights. Life is going to happen. There may be times you may experience depression. Life will life on you. And And life is cyclic. Sometimes you're up in life, and sometimes you're down in life. So when you go through things this year, this football season, when you go through things this year, when you have problems, when you have issues in your personal life, don't you give up. You have to have a why for why you play this game. You have to have a why. I want you to think about that while I'm asking you that. Do you have a why for why you play the game of football? Do you play it for your grandmother, your mother, your aunt, your uncle, your brothers or sisters? What is your why? Who do you play this game for? Because if you don't have a why, not just for even playing football, if you don't have a why for life, life will knock you down. And there are going to be times that life is going to knock you down. But when life knocks you down, I want you to land on your back. Because if you land on your back, if you can look up, you can get up. And when life knocks you down, I want you to get back up. I want you to look life in the face and say, life, you're not going to make me quit. You're not going to make me stop. You're not going to make me throw in the towel. You're not going to make me abort my dreams. Do you know that so many athletes, so many NFL players, they are making the wrong decisions that is ruining their lives? There have been several professional athletes and athletes that have committed suicide. Because although they made it to the pro, they made it to college, but guess what? Remember what I told you earlier? Life. They made it to the league. They became successful. But there was still, I feel it. There was still something missing. And I want to ask you the question. Is there something missing in your life? Is there something missing in your life? Is there something in your life that's going on right now? Is it affecting you? Because you can't allow what's going on in your life to affect you on that football field. You can't allow what's going on in your personal life to affect you in the classroom. How many of you want to go to the NFL? Raise your hand. Wow. Let me be the first to tell you, you got this, you can do it. But the question I want to ask you is this: what decisions do you have to make in order to make that dream a reality? Because you got to make sure that you're making the right decisions. Because decisions carries consequences. There are so many athletes, they are making decisions that is ruining their lives and is ruining their careers. What kind of people do you hang around when you're not on that football field? Because I want to tell you this: bad company corrupts good character. You will become who you hang around. And you got to make sure when you're practicing that you're giving 120%. Say 120%. 120%. When you're practicing, you got to make sure that you're giving 120% effort. Don't shortcut. No shortcuts. There is no shortcuts to greatness. Repeat after me. Say, there is no shortcuts to greatness. Who are you, the Warriors? Yes, who are you? Warriors. Who are you? Warriors. Who are you? Warriors. What do you want? Do you know what you want? Do you know what you want? Do you know what you want? Come on, somebody tell me what you want. That's what I'm talking about. So, what do you think you need to do in order to get that ring? I want to make sure. I'm here to help y'all get a ring. But I can talk to y'all all day. But you got to go out here and put in the work. It starts in practice. Don't cheat in practice. Don't cheat in practice. Because if you cheat in practice, you will be exposed in the game. Watch film. Put in 120% watching film. Put in 120% listening to Coach Andy Campbell. Put in 120% in the weight room. Put in 120% in every rep. Every time you work out, every time you practice, I want you to think about that state championship. But not only do I want you to be successful in football, I want you all to be successful in your life. Because based off of how you're going to do as a football player, it's going to be based off how you live your personal life. What are you doing when nobody is watching you? I'm talking character now. We talk about character. Because so many people make it to the pros. They got the talent, but they don't have character. And don't allow your talent to take you where your character cannot keep you. Say character.
Character.
And I want to say this. No matter how hard it gets, no matter what you're facing, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter what you're going through, never quit. I don't know why I'm going here on this. Never quit. Don't be a quitter. Don't quit in nothing. Not just as a football player, but never quit in life. Don't quit in nothing. Because if you quit once, you will make quitting a habit. You all are winners. You are not quitters. Y'all gonna have a successful season this year. You all are gonna have a successful and wonderful life. Say, I am a winner.
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 Say, I have something special.
I have something special.
I have greatness within me.
I have greatness within me.
I have the ability.
I have the ability
to do more.
To do more.
Than I can ever begin to imagine. Listen, when you practice, I want you all to practice like you are practicing for the state championship. Every rep, every weight you lift, every decision you make, I want you to act like you all are at the state championship. Because y'all can do it. I know you can. You all are good kids. I can tell that. When I came in here and I met y'all, what was I told you? I told you all, I said, I love you. I'm here because I love you. Let me tell you something about love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. And I want you all to love each other. I want you all to hold each other accountable. Hold each other accountable. When you see someone about to do something they shouldn't do, be like, look, now you know, man, this ain't right. I can't let you do this. Because bad company corrupts good character. You will become who you hang around. Be careful of the kinds of decisions that you make. Because that one bad decision that you make, it can ruin your life forever. Athletes have made decisions. It caused them to lose their lives. They have made bad decisions. It has caused them to go to prison. All because they were hanging around the wrong people. I don't want you all, don't be doing, I'm going to say this. Don't do drugs, no smoking, no alcohol. Don't be chasing women. Don't be focused on a bunch of women. Stay focused. You all have an opportunity to do something great with your life. You all are going to grow up one day. You're going to be one good woman. Be a one-woman man. Don't be out here chasing all these women, smoking and drinking and partying. You know what Michael Jordan said, and I'm coming to a close. Michael Jordan said this. People don't understand why Michael Jordan might perhaps be one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Michael Jordan, when he was in the NBA, y'all don't understand this, but I'm going to explain it. He was getting ready to go to a party. And when he got to that party, He was getting ready to open up that door and go into that party. But he said there was something that arrested him that did not allow him to go into that party. Because he said if he would have went into that party and started living that lifestyle partying, we would not know the Michael Jordan that we know today. 6 NBA championships. And if he wouldn't have retired, he would have won 8. We wouldn't know who Michael Jordan is today had he went into that party. But he made a decision not to live that lifestyle. You all are greatness. You all have an opportunity to do something great with your life. Make sure you hang around the right people. Hang around the right people. Hang around people that's gonna encourage you, motivate you, inspire you. Hang around people that's gonna hold you accountable. Thank you. Accountability. You wanna hang around people that's gonna hold you accountable to where if they see you going out the wrong way, they'll be like, no, come back. We can't do that. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Give me some energy. Who are you? I'm closing. I want to close telling you this. You all can do it this year. You can do it this year, but you have to believe it. I want to drive belief in you. I want to drive belief in you. I want to close talking about believing in yourself. I want you to believe in yourself. People are doubting you. Your critics, your haters, they're jealous of you. Prove your doubters wrong. Prove your critics wrong. You all are the warriors. Listen to Coach Andy Capone. Coach Andy Capone is a great man. I talked to him a few times, and I could tell that Coach Capone is the real deal. He wants to see you all successful. He don't just want a state champion. The coaches, they don't just want a championship for themselves. They want it for you all. Because when you get that ring, it's going to do something great for your life and for your mindset. I want you to have the right mindset. Don't be negative. Because everything starts in the mind. True greatness, it starts in the mind. And when you leave here today and you go in that weight room, I want you to remember everything I told you. When you go in those weights, go lift weights, I want you to lift. Every time y'all lift weights, every time you practice, I'm not even talking about the game right now. I'm talking about practicing. I want you to practice like you're in the state championship. That's where it starts. 120%. I don't want 50% effort. I don't want that. I don't want 60% effort. I don't want that. I don't want 70, 80, 90, or 100% effort. I want 120% effort. Repeat after me. Say, I am